YouTube? John here with another version of beer, bourbon, and bushcraft. Tonight we're going to go over Skull Splitter, W.L. Weller Special Reserve, very tasty bourbon, and we're going to unbox BattlBox. So let's go ahead and get started. This is Skull Splitter. It's from the Orkney Brewery in Quaalude in Scotland. It's 8.5% alcohol. It is named after Thorfinn Hoskuluf, which is the 7th Viking Earl of Orkney. Looks like it'd be a pretty tasty beverage, so we'll open her up and give it a taste. Nice dark looking dark ale. The nose, it's definitely a little fruity. You can smell the roasted malts, a little bit of spicy hops. I'm picking up dates and figs, which I really enjoy both of those fruits, so it's probably going to be a very tasty beverage here. Give her a taste. Mild carbonation. It's not overly hopped. Definitely have some hop taste to it. Very good. Definitely pick up the roasted malt, which is very tasty. I love my darker beers. I'm getting some molasses. Definitely a bit of fruit on the front of your tongue. It's not overpowering or unpleasant. Almost kind of like the banana alcohol or taste you get in wheat beers from the wheat being in there, but it's definitely not banana. It's more of like an apple or apricot type taste, but it's not overpowering or doesn't distract from the beer at all. Good carbonation to it. That's a very good beer. Some dark beers tend to be a little bit overly malted. This one is not. The malt is very well balanced with the sweet fruit flavors you get with it. Medium hopping, so it's not overpowering. It's not like an IPA, and it's definitely not like an American light beer that's way under hopped. Somewhere in the middle, you can definitely tell there's hops in there, but they don't overpower the flavor. That's a very tasty beer. I would definitely recommend looking for us and picking it up. Comes in a 4-pack, and well worth the taste. I would rate this a 9.5. This is a very good beer. It definitely goes on to my list of beers to grab when I'm out reloading the fridge. This is very tasty. Good job, Orkney Brewing Company. You did well with this Skull Splitter. And now about W.L. Weller Special Reserve. This is distilled by the Buffalo Trace Distillery in Frankfort, Kentucky. This is the second of their 2 mash bills that they use there. They use their first mash bill is rye containing. The second is wheat containing. This mash bill and this bourbon is what Pappy Van Winkle and Old Rip Van Winkle are made from. Weller is the same formulation. They do is as they explained to me while I was on my tour, they taste the barrels, and the ones with the best taste profiles get set aside to age a little bit longer. And then they go into the different Pappy bourbons or the Old Rip Van Winkle bourbons based on their taste profile. Other ones, they're done in a blend and they're marketed as W.L. Weller. This is aged a minimum of 7 years. And we'll pour a little bit of this. See how this tastes. On the nose, you definitely pick up caramel. A little bit of oak, almond. Very pleasing on the nose. Very, very smooth. It has a very sweet start on the front of your tongue. Almost pick up some vanilla. The almond carries through from the nose to your tongue a little bit. It's not overpowering at all. Very good. It is a little sweeter of a bourbon because it does have wheat in the mash bill. And a very tasty, very smooth bourbon. I would definitely recommend getting yourself some Weller if you're a fan of mash bills with the wheat in them. It is very tasty bourbon. It's not overly strong. It's a 90 proof bourbon. So you do get a little bit of alcohol burn on the sides and back of your tongue and top of your throat as it goes down, but it's not unpleasant. It's not like drinking straight White Dog. Well done. You can definitely tell that it is in the family with the Van Winkles and the Pappies. It does have the smoothness that those bourbons have. Very good, and for the price of this and the availability of it, I would have to rank this as a 9 on the bourbon scale. Very tasty bourbon. I could definitely see myself sitting back with a nice glass of this on some ice with a nice tasty cigar and feet kicked up, enjoying a campfire and sipping some of this. Very tasty. If you find it available near you, I would definitely recommend picking this up. This is one of the better bourbons that I've tried here while I've been in bourbon country in Kentucky. So now we're going to move on and do the bushcraft portion, and tonight we're going to do another unboxing. I've just got my most recent BattlBox. I'm on the basic plan with BattlBox. I don't get these sent to me. I pay for these myself, so I will give you the truth. I'm not being paid by BattlBox to open this box and tell you how great and wonderful it is. I'm going to let you know exactly what I think of it. And on those lines, you've noticed I've done quite a few BattlBoxes. I've also done some Prepper Gearbox. I will not be doing Prepper Gearbox anymore. I paid for them myself, and last month was extremely disappointing. Any of you out there that do the Prepper Gearbox and you opened up last month's box, you know what I'm talking about. It's a $30 subscription plan, and they sent me this. Now it is a titanium pocket key, but this was all that was in the box. I've seen a lot of reviews and people talking about this. You can grab this on Amazon for $10. So went ahead and canceled my subscription to Prepper Gearbox. Not super flush with money, and I need to get my value. For that $30, I could have went and bought some. I could have bought 40 pounds of rice and packed it up and put it away, versus having that pocket tool that I've got 8 or 10 of that I've picked up just over the years. Very disappointed in that. So far, BattlBox has not disappointed. I've loved everything I've gotten from them so far. I think their boxes are a great value. So we'll see as it keeps going. Like I say, I've not been disappointed at all with BattlBox so far. So we'll go ahead and open this up and see what we got. I've already opened this one and taken the packing material out of it. This is Mission 14 Blackout. The sit rep is an EMP attack. Kind of something I'm care a lot about. It's one of my biggest concerns and something that I prep for because I think it's a definite fear that we face is being attacked by an EMP or a coronal mass ejection. It has happened before and very well could happen again. So I get the basic box, which is $24.99, and this month it's listed at $150.10 value MSRP. So $24.99 plus your shipping, it comes right in at $30, well $29.99, and you're getting $150 worth of value. Okay, the first thing we've got is a Luminade pack light, number 16 solar light. I really love these Luminades. I think they are an incredible product. I was a fan of the TV show Shark Tank, and these guys came on and pitched it, and they got money from the sharks on that show, and they were able to get their business up and going. This is a solar rechargeable camping light, and if y'all haven't seen these before, this one is almost a pillow size. It's got the BattlBox logo on the bottom underneath the controller. And what you do is you blow it up. This makes like a pillow. It's got holes so you can hang it in your tent, and you turn your power on, and it makes a nice little glowing light that you can recharge with the solar panel on the front throughout the day. It's just a neat little invention that puts off an incredible amount of light. Great products. And also inside, this month's $10 off a $50 or more order from Luminade that comes inside the box. So great stuff. This retails for $24.95, and then you get the discount coupon off. Great little camping light setup there. Okay, the next product is a 115-hour emergency candle. Its MSRP is $849, $850. It's got the BattlBox logo on it. It's a liquid paraffin emergency candle, 115-hour burn time. It's odorless and smokeless. You can see it's got 2 wicks inside there. It's a liquid container. It's got a nice seal on the top. So you can just set this aside, put this with your emergency light stuff. You know, the power goes out. You got yourself a 115-hour liquid candle here. Probably puts off some pretty good light. So nice little product. And again, $8.49 MSRP. The next is Living Off the Grid book, $12.71 MSRP. It's a nice little book, probably 280 page book. It's a simple guide to creating and maintaining a self-reliant supply of energy, water, shelter, and more. It's written by Dave Black. It's listed right on here, $12.95. Book. It's a good book. This is actually my second copy. I have one that I purchased for myself quite some time ago, and I've gone through it and read it and actually set some plans for some of the projects they've got in here to do this. It gives you a lot of information on how to live off the grid, setting up solar systems, water systems, everything. Great little resource that comes in this kit. Next is nylon EMP Faraday bag, $57.99 retail value. Now this is a neat little product here. It is a Faraday cage in a bag for small electronics. You open it up, stick your electronics in, fold it over on itself to seal it up. Got some clear pockets. You could stick information cards, a list of what's in there, whatnot, and it's a little Faraday cage in your hand. $57.99 value, and if this works, which look for a review on this coming up in the future where I'm going to actually test out and make sure that this does block signals. And there's a simple way to do that. I'll show you on that video how to test your Faraday cage. If you build your own Faraday cage, there's a very simple test to make sure you've done it right. But we'll give this a test and see how it does. So really nice bag, high quality, good stitching, very impressed with that. It's definitely worth $60 if it does act as a Faraday cage, which it really looks like it will. Say we'll test that again. We'll do a video on that. Next in the box is some other sealable EMP proof bags. These are static discharge bags that will protect electronics from an EMP. You get 2 small bags, which are $5.19 each. They're really not that small. You could fit a good bit of electronics you need to protect inside of these bags. And you get, what's that?
You said you can fit a mini laptop in there.
Yeah, you could definitely fit a laptop inside here. 2 of the large bags, which are $9.99 each. So, very nice. So I'm very impressed with the BattlBox. And we also got another coupon here, $20 off. The Hybrid Light Company. Nice coupon code there. You want to go there, you get 20% off. Hybridlight.com. And they give you a code to enter. Done with that. So for my $30, I think I did very, very well on this box. Got the light, the book, the emergency candle, this really cool Faraday bag, and then some electronic dissipating bags, which when I was an aircraft mechanic, we would store the aircraft's electronics in these bags to keep them from getting hit with any type of a shock or anything while they were removed from the aircraft. So probably do a review on these and test them as well and see how well they'll fare as acting as a Faraday cage. Now, BattlBox has multiple levels you can do. Basic, which I get. The next step up is the advanced, which is $49.99. And this one came with a hybrid light, which they gave me a coupon for. A solar flashlight, which is a $14.99 MSRP. And then it also included a Baofeng UV5RA walkie-talkie ham radio, which is a $32.99 MSRP. It's actually a small handheld ham radio. Very good units. I've read great things on them. I've been doing a lot of research here lately on ham radios, and the Baofeng UV5s are some of the top rated for the small handheld units. So that was included in that box in there. The advanced cost is $49.99 and it was $198.08 value. Definitely worth it because it comes with all of this and then those added on. Then the Pro box, which is $99.99, it added Kyoto Caso 4-way powered NOAA radio, so good weather radio, which has a $49.99 MSRP, so you'd be able to get any weather emergencies coming out of NOAA. And then a hybrid light expandable 75 lumen solar light, which is a $39.95 value. So the value for the Pro box, which cost you $100, is $288.02. Definitely worth it, almost triple the value. And then the Pro Plus, which has been called the Knife of the Month Club, you get everything else listed, and they usually throw in a really nice knife. It's $149.99 cost, and this one had the Klecker Cordovan Light, which is a $95 MSRP, which puts that package deal at $383.02, and that costs you $149.99. So well over double the value for your money coming from BattlBox. Definitely a good kit. I'm very happy with everything that's in here. I'm gonna do some tests on these bags and do a couple more videos on them and show you how these things work, so stay tuned. We'll go over these bags and stuff. Well, that's it for this episode of Beer, Bourbon, and Bushcraft. Tonight we talked about the Skull Splitter Ale out of Scotland. Very, very tasty ale. Love it. W.L. Weller, a great wheat bourbon from the Buffalo Trace Distillery Company here in Frankfort, Kentucky. This is the great-grandson of Pappy Van Winkle. So if you're a fan of the Pappies and that family, this is the same mash bill from Pappy, so I recommend picking this up. Very, very tasty bourbon. And then we unboxed the BattlBox, and very impressed. I'm very happy with my subscription I get from them. Great stuff. I'm looking forward to it every month. So until next time, I'm John. Please go like, subscribe, leave some comments on my channel. And until next time, see ya.